A lot of Inland Empire homeowners, they look at Corona and they think, maybe that's the upgrade. That's where we need to go. Here's the problem with that, because some homeowners, they'll move to Corona, they're expecting an overall lifestyle upgrade, only to realize that it didn't actually improve their situation. At least not the way they were expecting. But listen, Corona, it does have many very clean neighborhoods, a number of really nice master planned communities, and it's right next door to Orange County. And depending on where it is that you're moving from, I mean, Corona, it might be exactly what you're looking for. But for some homeowners, before I scare anyone away, I mean, Corona, it really has become one of the more talked about cities for homeowners that are looking to make a move here in the Inland Empire. And listen, there are some very real reasons why that is. First of all, it's right on the edge of Orange County. That really does help make it a pretty attractive option for those that maybe they either work in the OC or they want to be close to the OC without having to pay OC prices. You also have a lot of really nice or newer communities throughout Corona, such as Dos Lagos, Corona Hills. Even some parts of South Corona really do have kind of that suburban feel that many homeowners are looking when they're looking to make that move up. It just on the surface, Corona really can feel like just that it's a no-brainer move. That this is the next step. This is the logical next step for my move up move. But here's where some homeowners can sometimes get tripped up. Hey, real quick, if this is your first time here, my name's Jose and I am your SoCal Realtor. Here we help Inland Empire homeowners sell smart, buy their next home better, and move with confidence. So if you are thinking about making a move, my contact information is below. Don't hesitate to reach out. We help people just like you every single day. But enough about that. Let's go and get back to the video. Probably one of the biggest things you do need to think about when considering Corona is the commute versus the lifestyle trade-off, because this city, it can be a little different depending on where you work. I mean, now, if you work in Orange County, then sure, Corona can absolutely make a lot of sense, considering you have the 91 freeway here, all the toll roads. But if you're commuting to places like Ontario, Rancho Cucamonga, Redlands, or even San Bernardino, then moving to Corona could potentially make that commute a little worse. That is something I have found, not necessarily a lot, but I have found some homeowners don't always realize until after they've made the move. Another thing that homeowners that are thinking about making a move to Corona need to think about is pricing. Corona, it used to be noticeably cheaper than some of the other cities, like Rancho Cucamonga, for instance. But today, that pricing gap isn't always as dramatic as it used to be. So if you're selling and moving from cities like Riverside or Rancho Cucamonga or Redlands, and you're looking at Corona as where you want to go for your move up move. But if that's where you're looking to go, it may not always be the financial upgrade that they were expecting. And when that happens, yeah, that's when they start second guessing their move. Yeah, for some, they might have been making that move expecting a major upgrade, but instead what they ended up getting was just a lateral move with a longer commute. Got a request for you. If you are a homeowner here in the Inland Empire, or just anywhere in the area, but you are thinking about making a move or considering the thought of making a move, do me a favor, let me know in the comments below what city it is that you're looking to move from and what city it is that you're looking to move to, whether that's Corona or any other city, but what city it is that you're looking to move to. But do me a favor, let me know. I'm always curious to see what moves people are thinking about. Of course, after hearing everything I just said, you might be thinking, okay, Jose, it sounds like I need to stay as far away from Corona as I possibly can. No, not at all. Corona can absolutely be a great move for many homeowners. In my experience, I will just say that I find that Corona tends to be a really good fit for three different types of home buyers. First, homeowners that work in Orange County but want more house for their money. Yeah, Corona is great for providing a bridge between Orange County jobs and Inland Empire home prices. Second, homeowners that are specifically looking for newer communities. Corona has quite a few pockets with homes that were built in just the last 10, 15 years, which offers you many more modern layouts, newer neighborhoods, and HOA communities with some really nice amenities. And third are homeowners that are looking for a master planned suburban feel. Areas like Corona Hills, Sycamore Creek, even parts of South Corona all tend to offer that lifestyle. The key though really is just, it's making sure that move actually fits the move-up lifestyle that you're looking for, and not just a change of address. I'm definitely not saying Corona's bad. Far from it. I've helped a number of Inland Empire homeowners do just that, be able to sell their current house and move up to their next home, their dream home. So if that is you, my contact information is below for you. But before you do anything, you need to understand the biggest mistake you can make is doing it all in the wrong order of being able to sell and buy your dream home. Because if you do, it can cost you money, it can cost you time, it can cost you the dream home that you were looking to buy. So to be able to make sure that doesn't happen to you, catch this video next where I break all that down. I break down the process of being able to sell and move up and buy your next home, your dream home. We'll catch you in the next one.